Rob Page said it. He seemed to feel like there were a few things to work on. How did you as players see that game?
Yeah, I think he's right. I think there are plenty of things to work on after that game. It was tough. We had a plan. It didn't go exactly the way we prepped for, but we adapted to it. We changed it up, and we were a lot better second half. But I'd much rather things go wrong in this game than in the tournament.
Yeah, you've been through it before, haven't you? 5 years ago, you had that Sweden game. So I guess as a group of players, if things aren't quite clicking yet, there's no panic stations.
No, I don't think there's any panic. I think today, like I said, highlights a few things where we need to do a lot better, and we'll work on it this week and be ready for the big games coming up.
Just in terms of the tactical changes that Rob made at half-time, you've played different systems with Wales. How did you see that change, and do you see that as an option perhaps in the tournament itself?
Yeah, for sure. I think any systems we can play our options. They're not up to us as players. We're there to just put it into practice. And it was pretty clear to see second half worked much better for us. We were much more dominant, and it's another way of playing. That's not to say that the one we played in the first half won't work against someone else.
How about you personally as well, Ben? Because you've been coming back from injury. Good to get a start after a substitute appearance on Wednesday.
Yeah, for sure. It was nice to get the minutes under my belt, and I feel good. The squad seems to feel good, and we're ready for next week.
Physically, just finally from me, do you feel ready for that game now? A week today.
Yeah, for sure.
Cheers, Ben.
Gustav, Lawrence Laura.
Sorry, guys. Ben, how are you feeling fitness-wise after that performance, man?
Yeah, I feel really good. Feel as good as I could going into a big tournament. I know it's only a couple of games, but I've trained hard. I'm feeling good.
It was the same results, I think, before Euro 2016 in the friendlies. How much can we actually read from these friendly games?
Too much. I think, they're friendly games for a reason, in the sense that they're there to try things out. They're there to work on yourself more than results-based games. And like it's another clean sheet. Things didn't go exactly the way we wanted to, but we dealt with it. And I thought we adapted, and second half was much, much better, even if we didn't get the goal we wanted.
And how was it playing in front of the fans again? Must have been a long time for yourself. Yeah,
it's been a very long time. It was pretty special, especially when the anthem was going around the stadium at the start. It was an incredible feeling, and football's not been the same without fans.
Cheers, Ben.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lawrence. Gary Cottrell.
Hi, hello, mate. Thank you for your time. You expect me to ask this? A bit of a soap opera going on back at your club. Can you put all that out of your mind over the next few weeks and concentrate on Wales?
Yeah, 100%. To be honest, I think I'm in the know as much as you guys are. So I'm just waiting to see what will happen at club level. But right now, it's my focus is purely on Wales and making sure I'm playing for them and playing well.
Thank you.
No worries.
James Nursey.
Hi, Ben.
Hi.
You're obviously major part of the squad at Euro 2016, and we all remember Alan and Ramsey making the team of the tournament, and Gareth Bale playing exceptionally well. Can those players 5 years on still reach those performance levels, in your opinion?
Yeah, for sure. We got to this tournament. We qualified for a reason, because we had good players on the pitch, and I think it's been a while since all of us boys from 2016 have been on the pitch together due to injuries, due to other circumstances. So with that base, everybody's fit. We've got good young players coming through. There's no reason we can't reach the same levels of performance.
Do you feel that experience that you alluded to there, that you possess and a few of the other guys, can be really crucial?
For sure. I think the first time out, we were new to it all. We were running on adrenaline, and looking back, we probably got quite lucky in a few games. But you have to ride your luck. This time round, we'll be a lot more prepared. We've got that experience, and I'm sure he'll be vital in the big games.
Thank you.
Cyril Olivier.
Hi, Ben.
Hi.
Hi, I'm sorry, I've got a question from the game. You are a fellow member of the Welsh Mafia in Tottenham with Bale and Rodon. How did the French Mafia reacted to this? Was there some teasing with them?
Yeah, of course. We have good relationship with the guys at Spurs, and Musa, Tanguy, and Serge. They're good friends. There was a lot of fun banter between us, and unfortunately, we didn't get the result against them in the last game.
Okay, thank you. Phil Cadman.
Hi, Ben. Can I just go back to the injury? What was actually the problem, and were there any concerns that you might not make this tournament?
Yeah, I had a calf tear, and as time went on, there definitely were concerns. I probably had one decent setback throughout my rehab where I thought I'd be back much sooner, and it wasn't to be, but touch wood, I'm feeling much better now.
Are there any concerns? Because there's obviously quite a few players with fitness. I wouldn't say concerns, but maybe worries because of the lack of minutes. Is there any concern that there's maybe too many players who are undercut going into this tournament? Or do you think because of COVID and the way football is, that's how it'll be?
I think there's an argument for both sides of it, in the sense of, yes, you could say the players haven't played enough games, but given the season that we've had and the amount of games that have been going on this year, then if boys are coming into it with a bit of freshness, then I'll take it.
Yeah, and just finally, does Switzerland next Saturday feel like Slovakia was in terms of it's pivotal? You get off to a winning start in the group.
Yeah, I think in tournament football, that first game is huge. It sets you up for whatever you've got next. It gives you a bit of a buffer. So it's a massive game. We know they're a very, very good side, but we have to basically give it our all.
Thanks, Ben.
Cheers.
Ben, thanks everyone. Take care, see you soon.